In this episode, I'm going to show you how to recommit to your goals and resolutions in the new year coming up.
Rising to be. Rising to be productive. Rising to be organized. Rising to be inspired. Who are you rising to be? New podcast every Tuesday, new videos every Wednesday and Saturday.
Hello everyone, I'm Christina B Rising, and welcome to the Rising to Be Show, the only place on the internet where I help you rise to be who you want to be, helping you rise to be productive, organized, and inspired. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday on my channel. Check out my podcast, Rising to Be, every Tuesday, and my Patreon for exclusive and early access content. There's 3 tiers to choose from at patreon.com/rising to be. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that more people like you can become a riser. Stop being fake and click like. It's free, I promise. And click the bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. Sometimes YouTube likes to hide my videos if you don't also click the bell, so make sure you do that as well. So let's get into this episode.
Are you tired of 2020 and want to start creating a better life in 2021? Then check out my goal setting workbook to help you create the life you want in 2021. Write the vision and make it plain. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. Available now in my Etsy shop, Rising to Be. Save 20% off your order using code GOALS21. Keep rising to be who you want to be.
Now, without further ado, the first tip I have for you is Tip 1, revise and revive. If you have major and monumental goals that can possibly change the trajectory of your life for the year, then you may have to revise the goal you want to accomplish or revive it by thinking of new ways to get it accomplished. Revising your vague goal into a specific one allows for you to find solutions for it easier. So make sure that you have a clear idea on what you really want to accomplish this year, whether it be unclear ways on how you will get it done or how you will track your progress. You want to make sure that you have a plan so that you won't give up because you are so unsure on what to do, especially when the busyness of life is pushing you away from achieving the goals you had planned for the year. Thinking of plan Bs in order to reach your goal instead of giving up on it, or simply saying, I can do it next year, but will you is the question. So take a moment to revise and revive your goal. After all, doing this will help you to achieve your goals in the new year. So try it out. Share this awesome episode with someone you know who needs it to help them rise to be who they want to be. Tip 2. Due date and deadlines. Give your goals a due date. Look, I don't know about you, but when I was in school, the only thing that made me want to get started on an assignment, whether it be early or late, was thinking about the deadline. I knew that if I started on it early, it would give me peace of mind and I could focus on something else. Or if I started late, I would be working quickly in a panic to get it done. The thing is, deadlines get you moving, which means that by simply adding a deadline or a due date, you are moving closer to achieving it. Even go a step further and add progress reports to your calendar for yourself every month or every few months so that you can see just how far you've come in your progress. And so if you see fit that today is your day to change your life and not just your year, then check out my goal setting workbook today, available now on Etsy. My shop is Rising to Be, and you can use my code GOALS21 for 20% off. Tip 3, measure it. How do you know that you've achieved something if you don't have a way to measure your success? A way to know that you have officially completed a goal. If your goal is to save $5,000 in 2021, are you going to have deadlines for certain amounts of money that you expect to have? I hope so, because without the deadlines and the ways to measure it, it's harder for you to make progress towards your goals. A plan that is quantifiable with goalposts. Write it down, review as much as you can. Measure that goal this year so that you can get it done.
Stay up to date with everything Rising to Be by signing up to the weekly newsletter. It's filled with blogs, videos, exclusive freebies, and so much more to help you rise to be who you want to be. Create results, not plans. Don't stop rising. If you're watching on IGTV, you can sign up through my link in bio. Keep rising. Follow me on Instagram at Rising to Be for motivational content and Twitter at I am Rising to Be for inspirational tweets. Follow me on Pinterest at Rising to Be for several boards of inspiration and motivation. And join the Rising to Be Facebook group at Rising to Be. Keep rising.
If you've made it this far in the episode, make sure that you've liked and subscribed to the show. Tip 4, become accountable. In order to make real progress and get real results, you have to be willing to hold yourself accountable or get someone else to do it. Get someone you know, or even someone who does it for a living, like an accountability coach. By doing this one thing, you will be able to boost your trajectory of reaching your goal at a faster rate. Why? Because if you're holding yourself accountable, or someone else is holding you accountable, by standing firm in your intentions to complete the goal and refusing to let you quit, you're able to gain resilience on this journey of reaching your goal or even multiple goals you have for yourself. Please understand that although you're building up your accountability, it's okay to fail. And if you do fail, please don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone has mishaps when they're doing something new or life-changing. Setbacks happen, but it's up to you if you're going to stay down or get back up with a vengeance and fight to get it done. So please give yourself some grace this year. This past Sunday was Ditch Your New Year's Resolutions, and today's episode is going to be about recommitting to your goals and resolutions in the new year. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. I hope this episode was helpful to you. Let me know down below in the comments what tip you'll be using to recommit to your goals and resolutions in the new year. If you have an episode idea on what you would like to see next, make sure to let me know down below in the comments or in your podcast review. And don't forget to download my free monthly motivational wallpapers for your computer and phone. The monthly theme for the month of February is the month of welcoming love and opportunities, and you can get that for free once you join my Patreon down below. And because I love you all, I will be doing a giveaway this February, so stay tuned. Tip 5, how bad do you want it? Think about why you set this goal. It's probably because you weren't able to complete that goal last year, or maybe you didn't even think you could really get it done in the first place. But what you should really be thinking about is how badly you want that goal or dream you have for yourself to be reality in your life. How badly you're craving a change to make a change in your life, to make your vision board a reality and not just a bunch of pretty pictures you cut out and glued to a board but never actually came true. By the way, if you need any help with making your vision board that works, you should check out my YouTube video. I'll be sure to link one so that you can make one that changes your life. Because once that afterglow of the new year has faded, you will eventually get tired of making vision boards year after year, but not seeing any change. Making a vision board at the end or beginning of the year only happens one day. But once it's done being made, are you looking it over to make sure that your life is following that plan you've set? Are you crossing things off or adding checkmark stickers for the things you've accomplished on it, or did you lose it? Because if your goals are as important as you said they are, then hopefully you'll make another vision board so that you can get back on track to reaching your goals that you've set for yourself. Allow for your hunger for a better and improved life to push you forward so that you can turn all of those pretty pictures on your vision board into a reality.
Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I just want to share the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from
Synth is Crystal. Wow, you really have great video creation. Really kept me interested to keep watching. And your tips were amazing. Girl, keep going. This is great. 2 strong arm emojis. New subscriber here, a red heart emoji. Thank you so much for your comment, Cynthia Crystal.
Want to be featured as the next comment of the day? Simply leave a comment on a YouTube video or leave a review on wherever you listen to podcasts. Now, back to the show.
Remember, as we rise to be, we are becoming who we want to be. I am Christina B Rising, and I will always be rising. I upload brand new videos every Wednesday and Saturday on my channel. Check out my podcast, Rising to Be, every Tuesday, and my Patreon for exclusive and early access content. There's 3 tiers to choose from at patreon.com/rising to be. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that more people like you can have access to more content like this. And I'll see you in my next episode. Check out the upcoming playlist filled with content to help you keep rising to be who you want to be. Bye, risers!
Do you want even more Rising to Be in your life? Then join the Rising to Be Patreon. It helps you support the channel and other forms of content. There's 3 tiers to choose from, starting as low as $4. So here's a breakdown of Tier 1. You get access to the monthly wallpapers for your computer and phone to keep you motivated and inspired all month long. You get to choose 1 monthly video topic, and of course, you get a Patreon shout out in my next video. Tier 2 has access to monthly wallpapers. You get to choose one monthly video topic, early access to videos, and of course a Patreon shout out in my next video. Tier 3 has access to the monthly wallpapers. They get to choose 2 monthly video topics and 1 podcast topic. Early access to videos and podcasts, a Patreon shout out in my next video, and of course exclusive access to my printable collection from my Etsy store, risingtobe. And it's only available through Patreon and Etsy, so this is something you really want to jump on. There are 3 tiers to choose from. I plan on adding even more as we go along. So I hope you'll consider joining the Patreon risers. Keep rising to be who you want to be.